Hey everybody, welcome to Five Best Bets. I'm John Layfield. We were on the right side of the ass whooping yesterday. And after a couple tough days, we've had a great season, but it doesn't matter when you have a couple days like we had the last 2 days. 4-1 yesterday, plus 182 parlay that we hit. So we absolutely killed it. Going to spike a football. Already gave out one bet today that was on our Twitter, our X, whatever you want to call it. Please always check that. That was our parlay. That was New York, Houston, who's losing right now, and the San Francisco Giants at a parlay. Again, that's about a plus 180 something parlay today. So got five best bets today. Want to get right to it because one of the games is starting pretty quick, and that is the Toronto Blue Jays. Give me Toronto minus 148 in this game. Gaussman on the mound. He has great numbers against Cleveland. Ramirez is not playing for Cleveland, best hitter. So give me Toronto minus 148. And then San Diego, Vasquez has everybody in the world is down on this guy. He's not been that bad going against Pitt, and San Diego has owned Pitt. One of the big things here is Tatis is playing. Got a little dinged up yesterday, but he's going to play. That's huge. I would not bet them without Tatis. He's one of those guys like Acuna or Judge or Altuve or Alvarez. These guys, or Dolis Garcia. Well, those guys are out. You don't bet the team, at least in my opinion. But he's in. So I'm going to take San Diego at plus 110. Great numbers here for San Diego. And then Kansas City against the O's. Baltimore, good game yesterday. But they don't hit lefties. We're one of the worst teams in the league against lefties. Going against Bubic, however you want to say it. I'm also going to take a over 4.5, I believe, strikeout prop on Bubic, however you want to say it. And I'll post some of these on Twitter if I have the opportunity, or X. And so Kansas City plus 104. And then finally, a parlay, just because there was not value in this by itself. I like the Reds over Washington. The Nats have a terrible bullpen and don't hit lefties well. Lodolo has been pretty good on the mound for the Reds. But it's like minus 190 or something like that. One of the books I saw. Detroit had the same thing. Flaherty on the mound against Hendricks from the LA Angels. Angels, same thing. Bullpen is awful. So put those two teams together at plus 138. So there you have the parlay. So those are the four extra games that we have to make up five best bets. Toronto minus 148, San Diego plus 110, Kansas City plus 104, and the Reds and Detroit together in a parlay at plus 138. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to spike the football again and we'll still be on the right side of the ass whooping. So have a great day. Enjoy baseball and enjoy, I'm going to bet journalism in the Kentucky Derby. Know nothing about horse races, but I just sat there and listened to Mike Tirico yesterday talk about it. He talked me into it just because he had so much knowledge. That's the favorite I know. I know recently in the Kentucky Derby, the 10-1 long shots or better have been winning. So it's a tough race when you have that many different horses, which doesn't normally happen in horse racing. Don't care. It's the Kentucky Derby. Best 2 minutes in sports, and I've got to bet something. So I'm bet journalism. Anyway, have a great day.